Hey guys, are you tired of sitting on your ass watching TV? I'm going to show you how to re-grip your clubs from home. Alright guys, you might be surprised at how easy it is to re-grip your clubs from home. So here's what you're going to need. You're going to need a hook blade, 2-inch double-sided tape, solvent, preferably water-based, torch, straight razor, towel, and a trash can. So the first step is you want to remove the old grip. For the removal, we're going to use the hook blade. You can get a hook blade at Home Depot, Lowe's, Ace, any local hardware store. You're going to hold the knife in this fashion and everything is always going to be moving away from you. You're going to want to actually lift up on the end of the grip and pull to make a little bit of a slice right there so that you can peel this grip back a little so you're not going to damage the shaft and it's going to show. You can then go in, everything is moving away from you. Boom, it should come off nice and easy. Pull that off, discard the old grip. So now here's the tape. If you don't have a torch, it's going to be a lot more tedious to get the tape off. I'm going to show you both ways. So the first way is going to be if you don't have a torch. So I'm going to take another utility knife, take your blade, and you're going to cut the tape. It's like peeling a potato. Remove all the excess tape, and that's how you would do that if you don't have a torch. If you have a torch, we're going to use the torch and we're going to rotate a shaft as I'm moving the torch so you don't burn the tape because it's going to tend to stick to the shaft a little bit more. I'm just using the torch to warm the tape so I can then peel it off. If you burn it too much, it's going to stick to the shaft. It's going to actually be harder to get off. You're going to take one end, peel up. So now you have this excess. You can actually take the tape that you just removed and it's going to pull off any kind of excess you have there. Just get as much as you can off. So from here, you're going to take your 10-inch strip of double-sided 2-inch tape, and I want just a little bit of overhang towards the top of the grip. Take your thumb, go right down the middle, rotate it as you're doing it. Boom, you can take this other side, and you could actually just roll it on top. And you want to make sure that that seam is nice and flush going right down the back of that shaft. Smooth it out, perfect. So once you get to this little excess overhang, you can just pinch, rotate, shove it down in the shaft, and you're ready to go. All right, so now is the installation process. So we're gonna put that down. We're actually only gonna spray it in the grip. The holes at the butt end of the grip, we're gonna plug that, flip it up. We're gonna give 2, 3, about 4 good healthy squirts. We're gonna take this, we're gonna rotate it, make sure nothing spills out, just so it coats the inside. And now we're gonna plug the opening, and don't tip this over yet until we have our clip. We're gonna hold it over the trash can. We're gonna slowly let that solvent go in the trash can. So now we're nice and coated. When we go to put the grip on, you just step on the head, take this grip, give it a little pinch, work it on, press down. We're gonna grab our towel, we're gonna wipe off the ends, gonna wipe off the butt end, and then what you're gonna wanna do is tap this down to make sure that the grip is completely on and that butt cap is nice and seated. So now what you're gonna wanna do is get this on something pretty flat. It could be your trash can, a door jamb or something. We're gonna butt that leading edge up against it. And what I wanna see is the graphics on the grip going right down the center of the shaft with a square club face. I can see that I actually put this on a little bit where the logos are to the right. So what I can do is I can take this grip and I can adjust from here, or you can take it, hold the head, rotate it a little this way. You can step on the head to actually rotate that grip into the proper position. So now that looks pretty good to me. Graphics going kind of down the center of the shaft, square face, you're ready to go. Well, there you go, guys. Gripping your clubs at home is simpler than you may have thought. Now you can go back to being a couch potato.